let me just quickly say I am fully aware that Nene Leakes is not responsible, okay, for her son child. She's a grandmother. Yes, grandparents are amazing and they can step in and help out and do things. But at the end of the day, yes, her son, allegedly laid down and made this baby, and he still, according to the child's mother, refusing to take the test because he claims he knows that's his child. He doesn't have to take one. He's been posting the child on his Instagram page and all of that. All right, so I'm fully aware. The other thing is there are people, a lot of people who have sent me DMs asking Miss Vina, did you catch her Instagram live a few days ago? If so, can you please post this? So this is for them. I do things also for my people. So for those of you who might say, why are you giving this girl a platform? She's just clout chasing is the word people are using and all of these things. I'm just posting it for those of you who asked, okay, to see her Instagram live. But I do have update about Gregg in this video as well. So if you want to skip through her parts, absolutely do that and go to the part about Gregg. But I just wanted to put that out there because I already know what the comments are going to look like. I know. Nene's not responsible. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Vina Loves, it's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Man, Nene Leakes just been going through it, okay? Like, she's been all over social media and having a meltdown with Kenya Moore, which I have said it in 3 other videos, so we're not really going to focus on that. But apart from that, she also been dealing with her oldest son girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, okay, who's running around and saying allegedly her son is Nene's older son child, okay, and that Nene as a grandmother is ignoring, her grandmother duties. The girl is claiming that she's not asking for money. She doesn't want anything from Nene. She just wants her son to be able to spend time with Nene. But another thing that's going around is allegedly that Nene's son raped this girl, and that's how she got pregnant. Okay, in that live, when she talked about allegedly being raped, it broke my heart how, if it's true, okay, if it's true, then it broke my heart how she didn't care. The excuse that she made was that she did not press charges, call authorities for him to get arrested because Nene family is very famous, and that Nene family is very famous, and she did not want her child growing up and being labeled a rape baby.
Yes, he did. He did do that, and I didn't want to come out with that because I didn't want people to label my child, in that situation. You feel me? And when I go out now, people know who I am. You know what I'm saying? People see me and they say, hi, Simone. They speak and everything like that because they see me on the blogs and all over the internet. You feel me? But when they see my child, I don't want people whispering and label him as, a child that was a rape child or a child that was abused, from an abusive situation. None of that shit. You feel me? So as a mother, I chose not to come out and tell people about that situation. You understand? And people bash me for it. Oh, why you ain't say nothing then? Da, 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 da. Because I thought about my child before I thought about myself. Okay? A lot of people don't think about that. You understand? I'm dealing with a celebrity family. So if I came out and said that shit, you feel me? That shit would have been in the media, and all this shit that's happening now wouldn't have mattered. Nobody would have even known that Nene was a snake because all they would have been thinking about is the situation how my baby was made. So I didn't say nothing. And yes, I still am willing to co-parent with him because that's his father. My child needs his father in his life, regardless of the situation that me and him go through, me and his mother go through. That's still his daddy. But at the same time, he's not doing it. He's not doing a damn thing for my child, and he's not around because of his mother. His mother. He sends me text messages, like I said earlier in the live. He called me in the bathroom hiding because he's not supposed to talk to me. He's not allowed to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So he hides and sneaks and calls me. You feel me? But he tells me he wants to be a family. He wants to, be together. He wanted married. He proposed to me 5 times, but he used his mother's old ring. Before Gregg got her this new ring, he used his mother's old ring to propose to me. Okay.
And so because of that, she's allowing a man who did such a thing to walk free and live his life, not like no consequences or anything, because she doesn't want her child to be labeled that. So she would rather not seek justice. The whole thing doesn't even make sense. And it's like, girl, is this even true? Because if it's true, that mindset is messed up. I know Nini's son being arrested and going to jail and all of that. You know, she's already been arrested a few times for something else. I know that's not going to take away from her hurt or her pain or anything that happened to her. But I just felt like that reason is just, But she had a lot more to say in that live. So you guys can watch it for yourself. And yeah, it's just, With all of that going on, the meltdown, this girl, Nini, hopping on social media, calling different places, just all of this stress, it's nice to see some good news coming out of all of this. I'm hoping and praying really, really and truly healing. I'm glad to see that he was out of the house. He was at Cynthia Bailey wine cooler beverage release party last night. Yeah, he is in images with Portia and her man. It was like a huge date night. The photography here of Gregg just out. He looks good, and I'm just glad that he was able, to leave the house. Before these images and going to this beautiful event, Nene did post this image right here. Gregg says, "It's been a long time, y'all, but hey, life of leaks." You have Cynthia Bailey in there. Love you, Gregg. You have Moyana Shaw and Neo, ex-fiance here, Gregg and Nene. Yeah, cute, honey. All right, and there's a lot of comments over here. People are just happy to just see Gregg's face. Okay, Shamia Moore is such a beautiful couple. Gregg went ahead and left a comment. "Please accept my heartfelt appreciation for all your prayers and well wishes that you have sent to me and my family. Your kindness means and meant so much to me, and I am eternally grateful for your love. For those dealing with any kind of sicknesses and or diseases, I plead the blood of Jesus." Well, yes, Gregg, you better call on the Lord upon you and your family or loved ones. I rebuke the devil in Jesus' name. Thank you, my friends, again for loving me. Yes, Gregg, you better go ahead and worship the Lord. All right. And when you go on Gregg's page, he posted this right here. Laura Mark Daly, we had look handsome in that picture, but I digress. It's not about Kenya. He posted this image right here, missing Todd. Men seem to get the real friend thing down much better than the ladies. If it ain't right, men talk about it and make moves to fix stuff the way it should be. I'm just saying. Candy responded, "You might be right about that, Gregg." Okay, Gregg. Well, Gregg is the original husband and he's still standing. So we're all happy to see Gregg out. Cynthia Bailey responded, 100. Nene Leaks responded, "True that, honey. Lord, girl, that's your husband. We're going to try to keep this part of the video positive because he's smiling. But we all know, Nene, you're the queen of oh, God, Milo. Say that again, Gregg. Oh, this person don't even care that it's Gregg's page. He's sick with cancer. He's healing. Thank God. Your wife is the toxic, and no sensible human should keep her as a friend. Praying for your quick recovery, Gregg." Ooh, the shade, and throw in the prayer there. I'm glad that Gregg is doing well, and I'm still going to keep him lifted in, my prayer. I'm going to switch gear now and get back into this whole story about Nene Leaks' older son, ex-girlfriend. Like I said, I was going to talk about Gregg at the beginning, and if you all choose to stay and watch her Instagram live, that's perfectly fine because she detailed a lot of things in there. So let's go ahead and get into what I was saying about her, and then after that we're going to end it with the Instagram live. I'm glad that Gregg is doing well, and I'm still going to keep him lifted in, my prayer. I'm going to switch gear now and get back into this whole story about Nene Leak's oldest son, ex-girlfriend. And like I said, I was going to talk about Gregg at the beginning, and if you all choose to stay and watch her Instagram live, that's perfectly fine because she detailed a lot of things in there. So let's go ahead and get into what I was saying about her, and then after that we're going to end it with the Instagram live. But it's just a big mess, and the girl been emailing different media outlets and doing interviews and all of that. It got so nasty that Nene called in to one of the YouTube live interviews and said what she had to say, and then had a back and forth with the girl, just basically seem more different. They the same thing that I've been saying. If you're saying that I'm the grandmother and you can prove, paternity and all of that, you would never, basically Nene said that the way how the girl is going about this by hopping on social media, Instagram live.
Yeah, I think these negative comments, really be, making me mad and shit. I be over here cracking up. Say hi, look at that long. You've been crying. Say hi. Say hi, Instagram. Say what's up. Say what's up. Nah, but for real, listen though, y'all. Why do y'all feel like I feel Nene is responsible for my child? When motherfuckers really don't even know the whole story, you feel me? Like, y'all motherfuckers see a bitch post something on motherfucking Instagram and go off of that shit. You feel me? Like I said, Nene got a lot to do with the situation. I don't give a fuck about her being a grandmother. But like I said, she could have avoided the whole situation. You understand? She could have avoided that whole situation if she was a grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Because then I wouldn't have to do everything that I have to do. You feel me? The shit wasn't supposed to be out like it is on the blogs and shit. That shit wasn't supposed to happen. You feel me? Anybody that got a baby daddy that's a deadbeat. Motherfuckers bashing. You feel me? Yeah, I got 3 kids and the other baby daddies, they ain't shit on shit, you know what I'm saying? But they not from no rich family. You feel me? They do what they can. So that shit's irrelevant. People be talking about, oh, you got other kids and shit. Yeah, I got 2 other kids. So what? The fuck? Blaze, come here, little dude. Say what's happening. Say what's happening. Huh? Say what's happening. Blaze. Say what's up. Yeah. You good. You good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah.
Oh, at the end of the day, it's all about that precious, adorable little face right there. All the drama and everything is all about that child because he didn't ask for this. He's just an innocent bystander. So I really do pray and hope that they can get it together real soon. Let's go ahead and get more into the video.
Yeah, Nene motherfucking blocked me. You feel me? She mad as fuck. Why wouldn't she be? The fuck? She been hiding this shit for a long time. Everybody fucking know that Nene a motherfucking snake. Y'all need to quit fucking taking up for that bitch because y'all know she a motherfucking snake. The fuck is you talking about? And Bryce, the motherfucking, she don't do shit for him anyway. But he over here scared of what his mama gonna do. So he, you know what I'm saying? He called me. The other day he fucking called me hiding in the bathroom. Like, nigga, what did you hide in the bathroom for? Because you can't talk to me. Like, what the fuck? So why did you hide in the bathroom? You feel me? Like, that's the shit I be talking about. Motherfuckers don't really know what the fuck be going on. Nigga hide in the bathroom and shit. Try to talk to me. You feel me? Like, you 30 years old, nigga. I ain't got no problem with him working no job. The problem is the platform. You feel me? And everybody's scared of fucking Nene. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, she gonna sue you. She gonna sue you. Look here. Nene not gonna do nothing. Okay? I've been going through this shit for motherfucking 2 years with these people. You feel me? Two years. You understand what I'm saying? Me and her was cool once upon a time. We was cool when I first met them and shit. You feel me? How I met Bryce, he came to Indianapolis to see me. You understand what I'm saying? So, leave that alone. Leave that alone. So y'all out here trying to make a narrative and y'all don't know what's going on. You feel me? And nah, we not together. I left that shit alone like last year. But, Blaze, where you going, boo-boo? Yes, Nene is mad because there's a baby involved. Everything was cool until I got pregnant. You understand? Everything, I was at parties, I was at her house, you know what I'm saying? We went to dinner, you feel me, over by her house, like everything, you feel me? I have a whole nother Instagram page, but that motherfucker got hacked, so I made a new one. That's the one I'm on now. But I had all type of pictures of shit in her house and everything with Bryce and everything. New Year's, parties, Super Bowl, you feel me? Everything was cool. Then I get pregnant, you feel me? And the whole situation changed. Bryce told me that he wanted me to have a girl because that's what his mama wants, is a girl.
Now, although that's really messed up to say, I can see why she feels that way because Nene did an entire In Touch magazine photo shoot when her son had a granddaughter. You know, she was calling herself Grandma, and, you know, the girl was all over her Instagram page, and she did an entire magazine spread with her granddaughter. All right. Nene also said that this girl, you know, her son be in and out with too many girls. She really don't try to connect to them. And the only reason why she's really connected to, you know, her son, you know, the first granddaughter with her son is because the girl been there on and off since high school, and that was before she was Nene Leakes, before the money, before all of that. So she kind of feel like, okay, this girl is really in his life for the right reasons because she's been here before there was a camera. But I can see where this one is coming from because she's like, oh, you know, you're on the magazines, but sweetheart, how is she supposed to do that with your son if you're over here calling her every B word in the book? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But when I had a boy, the whole situation came different. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all over here talking about, oh, what does Nene got to do it? What does Nene got to do? Nene got a lot to do with it. It ain't even the fact that she ain't being a grandmother. Because my son is well taken care of. You understand? Well taken care of without her. Okay? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Say hi. Your face is so fast, boy. But I don't care about her trying to sue me. None of that shit. She's not going to. Because if she was going to sue me, she would have did that years ago. You understand what I'm saying? When I first met them people, she would have did that shit years ago. Okay? There's nothing she could sue me for. I ain't did nothing like defamation of character, none of that shit. Anything that I say, I got receipts upon. Do you understand what I'm saying? I would never say anything about her that I don't have no facts, that I can't prove, nothing. Okay, I know a lot about this family that motherfuckers don't know. Everybody knows she a fucking snake, and if you don't know, you better recognize. Okay, you understand? Like, she's a motherfucking snake. Okay, what's up? What you got? What is that? Nene don't keep it real. Nene just shady. That's it. She fugazi. She foo-foo. Okay, that bitch got y'all fooled. And don't get me wrong, I used to love her. You feel me? Before I met her, she used to be my favorite housewife. Used to be my favorite housewife. Okay? Now, I know everything. I know everything. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm living my best life. You understand? But when you got a platform, stand on it. You understand? You be crazy if you don't stand on it. You be crazy. You know what I mean? Nene laid on her back to get where she at, okay? She laid on her back to get where she at. I was born in this. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not from the hood. I'm not from the ghetto. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, okay? You understand what I'm saying? I'm about to put Napa on the map. Yeah. So, okay. But, motherfucker, I moved to Georgia because of them. You feel me? Like, I'm out here with my kids. I got pregnant. Bryce told me when he first saw me, it was love at first sight. You feel me? He said, I'm going to marry you and I'm going to get you pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, nah, bro. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids. My oldest is 13 years old. I'm 27. You understand? I ain't ready for that shit yet. I ain't ready for that shit yet. And now I got a 1-year-old. Okay? He wouldn't take no for an answer. But look what happened. What are you doing? Tell these people, look, say, Hold your head up. Say, I'm well taken. Look at your nose. Say, I'm well taken care of. Well taken care of. Okay? So everybody that think I'm struggling, stop. I'm well taken care of. It's her loss for not being my grandma. Right? Right? Go ahead. Go play. Go play. Nene don't like the other baby mama. She deals with her, you know what I'm saying, because she was around and she was there, you know what I'm saying, when they first got rich, when they first got on the show. And plus she had her first grandbaby. She don't like her because she do drugs, you know what I'm saying? She's a bum too. You feel me? But she just deals with her because she got the little girl. And that's what Nene wants, a little girl. Now, if I had a little girl, it would be a different story. Because that's what Nene wants. Nene's always wanted a daughter, and she couldn't get a daughter. Okay? So, now look. She only claimed one of his kids. You feel me? And now, she wanted to keep my son a secret. But I ain't Jen for that shit. You feel me? I already put Bryce on child support. You understand what I'm saying? But the nigga don't want to get no check. He rather sleep on motherfuckers' couches. Working at Applebee's and Waffle House and shit. You feel me? Like, he could have had a family. I gave him an opportunity. When Nene kicked him out after Christmas last year, that motherfucker came and stayed at my motherfucking house. Get up, baby. That nigga came and stayed at my house. He was over here, okay? And then when his dirty ass didn't want to get up and clean himself, I kicked his ass out to the motherfucking curb. And he was sleeping outside like a motherfucking dog. Okay, sleeping outside, sick, was in the hospital because he had pneumonia, and I didn't give a fuck. You understand? Because he still didn't take care of his child when he was living up in my motherfucking house, asking me for money, driving my motherfucking car and putting no gas in that shit. The fuck? And motherfucker keep saying, why you keep saying Nene name? Because his mama is a millionaire. Why the fuck is you laid up broke? Why the fuck can't you take care of your kids? You got a whole motherfucking platform, and you broke. Your little brother, he getting it. You understand? Why is you broke? That's why I keep bringing Nene's name up in these posts. That's why. Because that's his mama, and he broke. The fuck? Yeah, he a grown-ass man. But at the same time, she has plenty of things that he can do. Why is you broke? Dude, why is you driving my cars? Dude, why is you up in my house? Nigga, no money. If we go out to eat, you sitting there looking stupid when the check come. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, he broke, baby. He broke. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, she's mad because I'm speaking up. That's exactly correct. Because I'm speaking up. She wanted me to be in the dark, and she didn't want nobody to know the story. But now it's out. So what you gonna do? You blocked me. Because you mad that it's out. Guess what, baby girl? You 50-something years old, okay? You like my parents, and you acting like this. And that's why the motherfucking these magazines and the blogs be hitting me up, trying to talk and shit, because she trying to run from the situation. So everybody thinks she got something to hide. Why are you doing all that? Why are you blocking me? What you hiding? What you running for? Because I know too much. I know what goes on behind the Real Housewives cameras. I know. Yeah, she crazy about Brent, baby. Brent is her baby, but you know why? Because Brent daddy is how she got famous. Okay? So she basically like owed his daddy some shit. She got, man, when Gregg died, that bitch about to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Gregg. Don't get me wrong. Gregg, if it was up to Gregg, none of this would be happening. My baby would be around.
And I know how kids behave, and there's probably nothing going on with her son, but the fact that she kept talking while he's screaming, like, nah, baby, you gonna have to wait. Talking about Nene and basically talking about Gregg's death, which is so distasteful. It's way more important than turning around and seeing why you're screaming. Oh my gosh. What? You guys, not all of you. Those of you who asked for it, here you go. Ugh, that's why I didn't post it. She did this live a while ago. I recorded but never posted it because I was like, she's not talking about nothing, and I'm not about to, give her the platform and attention that she's looking for. But, I did record it, so it's like, why waste it if some of you are asking for it? So, just messy.
I her looking bad. Now that we get a chance to be on reality TV, this bitch talking about block her, don't talk to her. Bitch, I got his child. What you mean? You telling him to block me? I got his child. You mad because the shit came out, G?
Mom, watch this.
Huh?
Video of this, right?
She's never seen my baby. Never seen my baby. She doesn't want to. She's seen pictures. No, I never said Nene is obligated to do anything. I know that. My baby is not Nene's obligation. But at the same time, this is what I'm going to ask you guys. If you had kids and your kid had a baby, would you not do anything for that baby? Okay, would you leave that baby out there, just let your son let your son deal with it?
Look at Blaze. Mom, look.
But if you was a grandparent, would you not be in your grandchild's life? Like, that's what I have to ask everybody, because everybody's saying she's not obligated. It's not her responsibility. You're right. It's not her responsibility. She is not obligated at all to do anything for him. But if you had a grandkid, would you be that way? Would you leave your grandchild just out there in the world? I don't care if you rich or you broke. You understand what I'm saying? Would you leave your grandchild just out there like that?
I want to hit something. I don't want to hit that.
I just want to know. Would you? I decided to keep my baby because as a woman, I don't want to do that to my body. I'm not about to go sit here and have abortions and then be depressed and shit because I killed my child. I look at my baby now. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have him in my life. God, he makes everything happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Bryce always talking about he the devil and all this shit. That shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Bryce he has no motivation. He has no care about life because his mama has put him down so much. Okay, she has put him down a lot. She has made him feel like the bottom of the barrel. Okay? The bottom of the motherfucking barrel. Okay, she talks so bad to him. So bad. And I have witnessed it. Okay, I've seen messages. I've been phone calls. Thank you. I appreciate that. But when I met him, you know what I'm saying? I met him with a group of people. Don't get me wrong, Bryce treated me like I was a queen. Okay? He treated me like I was like his mama. You know what I'm saying? How Gregg treats Nene, basically. How Papoose treats Remy Ma.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he treated me when I first met him. And he had money, okay? That shit fell off when Nene left him alone. Get out of the street to get out the mud, you feel me? My businesses I got that shit going myself. Okay, my parents didn't give me the money for my shit. Nene ain't give me the money. Motherfucker talk about, oh, Nene gave you hush money. That's how you got a Range Rover. Nene ain't gave me a motherfucking dime. Okay? She ain't gave me a dollar. Baby. Oh, I didn't go through my pregnancy with them. I hid my pregnancy. Nobody knew I was pregnant until I was like 8 months. I think I was like 3 weeks about to be due. Okay, and then I posted on social media that I was about to have a baby. I mean, my friends didn't know. Nobody knew. I hid that shit for a good minute. You know what I mean? But, like I said, everything was a secret. Now my baby 1 year old and it's out. And you blocking me.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm definitely focused on my babies. You feel me? Like, it's always been about them. People know. I told Bryce when I met him, don't play with me, my kids, or my money. And we gonna be good. Everything was good. And you play with my kids, me, and my money. Now I'm coming for you. You sent for me, so I'm coming.
Nope. Keep Kenya more out of this. Don't be courting Kenya. Nope. We don't want you over here. Oh, Lord. I really hope this young lady get what she's looking for and also get some help if what she said happened to her really did happen, because that's a sad situation if it did happen.
Coming. That's it. I'm coming. So everybody that watches live now, you know what's going on. If you didn't watch the live, tune in next time. Okay? Tune in next time. Y'all, love and blessings, peace and love, all that. Bye-bye.
That she went about it the wrong way and that she would never, ever be in the same room with her again and all of that. And if the child is her son's, then of course Nene will still be in the child's life through her son. So when the girl and they go to court and settle child support and all of that, I'm sure they're also going to settle custody agreement. And with Nene's son Bryce living in the house, okay, with them, of course she's going to get to see her grandson. I'll see. Okay, I get it. So in a nutshell, Nene have everything to do with it because Nene is basically allegedly preventing her son from being in his child's life. Nene took her son off the street because he was getting a lot of trouble with the law. And Nene basically said, if you get your act together and start doing good again, you can come back and live in this beautiful mansion. So now he's back in the house, okay? Like Nene said on the YouTube live, living upstairs. And Nene basically told him, I'm putting my foot down. You are not about to be hanging around or be in a relationship with a girl who's disrespecting me. We're going to go through my attorneys, get this whole thing figured out. If you are the father, then we'll go ahead and arrange custody agreement and all of that. But that's it. You're not allowed to contact her. If you guys want to talk about the kid, go through the attorney. So that's what this girl been trying to say this entire time, but been coming to Instagram live and not really saying nothing. So for those of you who are still confused, there it is. Allegedly, Nene is blocking her son from being a father and threatening him from contacting her and all of that. And that's why she's mad, because even though allegedly he raped her, she didn't press charges, he didn't go to jail for it, none of that happened. You already heard her reason for why she didn't do that. And then now, even though she forgave him and still willing for him to be in a child's life, and his mother want to come and then block that as well, that's why she's mad. Okay, baby girl, go to court, straighten everything out, and handle your custody. And if there's an emergency, go through the attorneys and just move on your life. And it is what it is, man. But there you have it. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times, and see you in a good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.